Now, how to prepare for engineering maths for GATE so that I can get 13 out of 30. So let me give you a brief idea of what is engineering maths syllabus all about. Okay. For CS and DA branches, there are only three topics of engineering maths that you have to study. The first topic is linear algebra, second topic is calculus, and the third topic is probability. Now, what I've observed in the last 5 to 6 years is around one to three questions from probability will be asked, around 1 or 2 questions from linear algebra will be asked, and calculus will only for single variable 1 or 2 questions. So this is how the syllabus for CS as well as DA goes. It's around 6 to 7 marks, and you will have another paper known as a discrete maths, which has a weightage of around 7 to 8 marks. For mechanical, civil as well as chemical and production, what we have observed is calculus topic carries around 1 to 2 questions, probability around 1 to 2 questions, linear algebra sometimes has 1 to maximum 3 questions, and 1 or 2 questions can come from a topic known as differential equation. Then there are small topics like complex variables, numericals, and vector calculus, which will have only 1 question each. For EC, electrical, instrumentation, and biomedical, what we observed is probability questions will be around 1 to 2, calculus questions will be around 1 to 2, linear algebra will be around 1 to 2. Differential equation will also be around 1 to 2. So mostly 1 or 2 questions, complex variables being 1 question from complex variables. This numerical method topic is only applicable for biomedical and instrumentation. For EC and electrical, there is no numerical method topic. Now let's come to the main part of the discussion, how to score 13 out of 30. See, preparing for, as I said earlier, the first part is downloading syllabus. Once you downloaded the syllabus, you have to go through each topic. That is, you take any mathematics textbook like H.K. Das or B.S. Grewal, select the topic, understand what subtopic are there only for GATE syllabus, because it's important to learn only what is GATE syllabus. You don't have to learn what is outside the GATE syllabus. So once you select that subtopic, understand the theoretical concepts, also do a lot of exercise problems. So doing a lot of exercise problems is a must. So that will make the theoretical concept thorough for you. Once that concept is thorough, you take any previous year GATE engineering maths textbook. Now there are a lot of textbooks available from various publications. In that textbook, they collect all the engineering maths questions from all the branches. See, don't focus only on your particular branch, also focus on all the other branches. So take the common maths textbook, do all the questions from each and every topic, each and every subtopic. So every year some questions will be listed, so please work out the questions maximum as far as possible. At least 20 years of GATE papers should be thoroughly solved by you. Every concept must be thoroughly understood. Because once you start solving the GATE papers, you will realize how a conventional mathematics problem is modified to the GATE variety. So that you must be very familiar with. So it's very necessary that you have to prepare the previous GATE questions. Once previous GATE questions have been finished, what you have to do is you have to start to solve each and every random GATE paper. Just select the maths question and try to work out in a certain point of time. Let's say there are only 6 questions that have been asked for a particular branch. Then that 6th question you must give like a time for 15 minutes time for solving that question. And within that time framework, you have to start to solve it. So that will give you an idea of how to do the problem in a test scenario. In the end, it is very important to know that learning maths is a very important topic, because maths as well as aptitude combined together weighs around 28 marks. If you're getting 28 marks out of 28 marks in these 2 subjects, almost you are very near to qualifying the GATE examination. If you approach GATE preparation without preparing maths, what the problem is, in most of your branches, you will struggle in your numerical parts of your core subject. Because whatever concept you take it, like let's say calculus or differential equation or linear algebra, in your core paper, that particular maths concept is applied there. So if you don't know what is the maths topic there, you won't be able to thoroughly solve it in GATE questions. You start with linear algebra, that's the easiest topic. Then the next topic you select is probability and statistics. Once you finish those 2 topics, then you can go to a series of connected topics, like start with calculus first. Learn how to solve your basics 11th and 12th, that is single variable calculus, that is limits, derivatives and integration and their applications. Once you understand how to manage single variable calculus, then go for multivariable. So that will help you in understanding what is the multivariable calculus. Once calculus is thorough, then your then you can follow the topics like differential equation, complex variables. Again, complex variables is a calculus topic only. It's just the difference that instead of real variable, it is applied to a complex variable. Then you can also follow the topic like vector calculus. So this is the way structure of how to follow your engineering maths. So in the end, I would like to conclude, most of the people who got good rank have around scored 90% from that 28 marks. Bare minimum 90% from that 28 mark. That's why they got the good rank. So it's very important to prepare engineering maths not only for getting good rank, but also so that you can follow your core subject thoroughly, the numerical part of core subject. So I wish you all the best for preparing for your examination.